Okay, this is the last thing that we're going to learn from the factoring, which is called difference of squares. We can use this method when we have a difference, which is subtraction, of two perfect squares. But at any case, when you're asked to factor, first thing that you need to check for is the greatest common factor. So let's take a look at the first one. 4x squared minus 64. Do we have any GCF? What is the greatest common factor? Which is 4. What do we have left? If you factor out of 4 from there, you're going to have x squared minus 16. Now, you might say 4 parentheses x squared minus 16. We are done with the factoring. Sadly, we're not done with the factoring yet. When we have difference of perfect square, look at this. This is still subtraction of two perfect squares. This x squared is perfect square. 16 is a perfect square. In this case, we got to figure out the square root of each one. What is square root of x squared? X. What is square root of 16? 4. Once you have that, you just need to put 1 with plus, 1 with minus. Then we just need to bring down our GCF. Done. Easy. Let's try the next one. Number 2. 2x squared minus 18. First thing that we need to check for is GCF. What is GCF between these two? 2. So you're going to factor out of 2. Then we have x squared minus 9. Is it a difference of perfect squares? Once you get that, then you have to find the square root of it. What's the square root of x squared? X. What's the square root of 9? 3. All we need to do is put 1 with plus, 1 with minus. We almost forgot about the GCF. So you gotta bring down 2. Okay? You should be able to do the rest of them. But let's take a look at number 6. M squared minus 16. Do we have any GCF between m squared and 16? Nothing. So then can we do the difference of square right away? Yes, because it's a subtraction. Square root of m squared is m. Square root of 16 is 4. All you need to do, m plus 4, m minus 4. Just want to give you the reminder. If you refer to the checklist, the flow chart, the bottom one was the last one. Is it a binomial? Yes, it's a binomial. Then you look for difference of squares. Yes, then break them up and do the square root. You just take the square root, and that's what we just did. So when you're stuck, you can actually look at the flow chart and figure out which method we need to use. I just want to go over number 13 again. So if you look at number 13, oh, it's not a difference of square because it's not 2 terms. We have 3 terms. Trinomial. You guys remember what method we need to use? We need to check for GCF first anyway. We don't have any GCF, so we can skip that. Now, remember when we have a trinomial, we need x. What goes on the top of x? If the coefficient is 1, you multiply those two. 35 goes on the top. Negative 12 goes on the bottom. We need to figure out the factors of positive 35 that are adding up to negative 12. That's negative 7, negative 5. We do the same thing. I just bring down the first term, bring down the last term, and then bring down, use these numbers. So negative 7x minus 5x. Then we can group x minus 7, negative 5, x minus 7, so x minus 7, x minus 5. Okay? I got x minus 5 from here. Alright, so you should be able to do the rest of them. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just email me. Thank you.